Hello.
Hi, how's it going?
I'm okay. How you doing?
I'm doing alright. I didn't make it out of pools today, but to be honest, I wasn't expecting to.
I got top 8 today, so I'm okay.
There you go. There's nothing to complain about. Looks like we've got Len versus Uber.
Now, Len's a great player. I can't stay mad at his play because he plays. Yeah, he plays it's not like Mario, and I do think it's easier for me to fight Doc than Mario himself. But I'm not gonna complain about it honestly because Len just straight up beat me, and even if the counter pick worked in my favor, I didn't get the hits I needed to win. So there you go.
It's unfortunate. It's just the way it goes sometimes.
Exactly.
People have good days. People have bad days.
I mean, today was a fine day for me. Second in the pool.
Yeah, you got top 8. There's no complaints.
Yeah, no complaints, and I took down some people who had previously given me some trouble. So all's good.
See if Len can have the upper hand against Uber in this one. He's down 40% at the moment, but nerfed or not, Diddy is still Diddy.
Oh yes, completely.
He still has banana into grab, banana into F smash.
That is the Diddy. I do not think he's top. He's definitely not number 1 anymore. I would put him at worst 5th in this 5th right now.
It's too early for me to give him a number just because I have to see how people have adapted to the changes.
What I've noticed is that the fraud Diddies have moved on, whereas the strong Diddies like Uber have stayed around and they've been having the same success. I know Zero, for example, is still having great success on Diddy.
Yeah, he's playing at Sandstone right now. We saw him on stream earlier today. He was playing Diddy. I think he may have played Captain Falcon for a game, but his Diddy didn't skip a beat.
No, it definitely did not. Diddy's still a very strong character, if not top 5. Very close to it still, but
if anything, they did a really good job of balancing him out.
Yes.
He still has the hoo-ha. It's not going to kill.
Yes, I feel like they only touched one of his frame datas, which was his forward smash, which was totally acceptable. He didn't really need too much in the way of frame data adjustment, unlike Sheik, who absolutely needs it. But
the nerfs on his knockbacks and the slight percentage nerfs, I think, really put Diddy in a good spot.
He's definitely still top of the top, but he's no longer the character that everybody is yelling to nerf for, right?
Yeah, it's like you said, you don't have to worry about the fraudulent Diddies or only picking them because they're gonna win.
Yeah, I agree, Phil. He's still top 5, but the fraudulent Diddies are no longer, there you go. Uber takes it in the first game, so there you go. I don't think Fox is top 5. I still don't think he's top 10. That's a personal opinion, but Fox is close to that top 10 for sure.
Vanilla Fox, no. Custom Fox, you can argue he's top 10.
Oh yes, definitely. Hashtag bring Wolf back.
It's possible.
I want it, that's it.
You know what, if Wolf comes back as character, I'll pick up.
I will too, because
I don't care if he's garbage, there are too many perfect songs to make montages for Wolf.
Yeah, but here we go, game number 2. We're going to Omega 75. So
this must be.
It must be just a.
It's got to be a gentleman's agreement.
I know. All Omegas are fine. If you don't ban FD, all Omegas are fine. That's the thing. So Len must have just thought that this would be a good stage for him. So there you go. There's a couple up airs from Uber. Yeah, Uber definitely still in control. He's picked up Sheik as well, but his Diddy is still very strong.
Saying Uber picked up a character is not saying much. He plays somebody new every other day.
Uber is not
he's the definition of no character.
That's Big D. Uber has some loyalty. He definitely has not experimented the same way Big D has. He's expanded to be Wario, Diddy, Sheik, and everything, but he's never just been oh, I'm gonna win this tournament with this character today.
Yeah, and let's be honest, with Dawson, you kind of just can.
You can, but here we go.
Especially in a tournament where you have to say Captain L's not around.
Captain L will be one of 2 guys who will force him to play a character.
Play seriously.
Yeah. Not so much seriously, but play an actual character, because he'll try. He'll still try and play the Wii Fits, the Pikachu Peaches and stuff. But yeah.
Well, his Peach is really good.
He's just in general really good. Oh, going for the down air spike there, didn't quite get it. I think my biggest issue with fighting Len is how good he is at his evasive options. He will. Since Zero Suit has a lot of laggy moves, if you don't predict the defensive options very well, it can lead to a bunch of punishes and percentages. And Len is great at his defensive options, but the thing is, he's always just being patient about it, but he's never too patient. He's never, not willing to go in for something. Oh, that up air.
Up air at 168 killing. Down smash does, it's fine.
So there we go. Uber takes the first stock in this game. It's 1-0 Uber right now, FYI. We have not updated that.
Oh, I thought Jesse was doing that when he came over here.
No, he was doing the character portraits. Ooh, but going for the hoo-ha, it does get avoided that time, though. I hope Wolf comes back, but, I won't put it past everybody else. It's like, Lucas is back. I think Wolf is easily a candidate, but who knows.
From what I've seen, he's not going to win the vote, but
I think just because they've already got a basis for him makes it an easy character to put in there, right?
Well, yeah, it's very similar to Lucina being put in the game. She was incredibly easy.
Yeah,
to the point where you could argue she should have just been an alternate costume.
Well, that's the thing. She was originally an alternate costume, but the designers wanted to give her her own identity was the thing. So the work on her was very minimal in comparison to other things.
That was a beautiful cape.
Well done cape, though, for sure.
If he was able to pull up a really quick kill off of it, he really needs to get a kill.
Yeah, soon. He can die,
Diddy might be nerfed, but 60% is not something you want to be down.
Yeah, that's still a possibility to die there. But there's a great back air. That's going to take the stock off of Uber. Great work there, for sure. Ooh. Okay, neutral air gets forward air, though. Banana's going to whip. The forward smash hits the first hit, but because of the unreliability of that hitbox sometimes. Ooh, down throw to forward air. Doesn't try going for the upper. Does keep the banana, interestingly enough. But Uber picks it back up, throws it again. Not going to work. Ooh, it lasted for 3 hits. I noticed that. Because he caped the banana, it lasted for 3 hits. Or 3 throws, rather. Ooh, there's the banana. There's the read. Not
I think
kill.
it also lasted that long because they did a good job of just grabbing it right away.
It was decent in that regard. Ooh, another banana into dash attack. No follow-up.
It's not brawl. Why are you dash attacking? Down throw.
Nope, no air dodge that time. Goes for the jump. Very smart by Len to remember that.
That does a good job of mixing up his options.
Uber is definitely great at that. He's trying to just find an angle to approach here. Not so much that approach, but Ooh, he tried to drop a banana, but he doesn't realize that Len picked it up. Now
he just wants to shrug.
I guess maybe.
It's a very dangerous spot for Len, but he just dodged the banana. Getting back on stage was huge there.
Yes, it was. Ooh, blocks the forward smash. Back throw, not going to kill. Not a kill throw, unlike... Oh, unfortunate.
The banana is enough, though.
Unfortunately, he does air dodge, and Dr. Mario's biggest weakness is bad recovery. Does not allow him to get back. So that's going to be 2-0 to Uber.